the cutting edge, opposite of interesting. Follow my thought, my statement, maliciously linked and all uniquely. Take a sip of my photo stream, the e-flicker was given to me like the key to an internet city, of which I am king. Cool. Wallace and Gromit, a close shave. Cool. Must be. It's gotta be. Come on, tell me it's working. Bim bam boom. Tell me it's working. Is it working? We working? Cool. Wallace and Gromit, a close shave. Cool. Must be. It's gotta be. Come on, tell me it's working. Bim bam boom. Tell me it's working. Is it working? We working? Wait, that's I thought, right? Let me check. Tell me it's working. Is it working? We working? I believe so, but let me check. I believe so. Is that his vocal save? I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'm gonna go to my channel. I gotta check him. I gotta tell some guy that I'm live. Anyway. This is not my favorite one. My favorite Wallace and Gromit. Now, how do I share this? There's gotta be a share button, right? I can put this and then like share. There you go. Copy link. It's a cutting. Yeah, cool. So cool. Hopefully this will work. And I can go for the whole movie, but let's go. And I'm gonna just give it a second here. Give it 30 seconds here to. Hello. Cool. Let's go.
When our daughter and her kids moved in with us,
Let me play.
so we switched back to time. One.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. It's gotta be Tide.
Cool. I don't know if it's gonna be too loud, but it might be. Too loud.
Sponsored by Surf with something lovely a little bigger, pricier than your regular beloved Persols. This glasses from what ephemeral flashes in the pan.
Wow, it's way too loud. Way too loud. I think it's still too loud. Let me try this. Oh gosh. Cool. Nice. The best because like a simple one. Not like a lot to it. It's not trying to be These other two try to be more than it is, and it's just like a lot. Not that it's bad. I have no problem with it. I'm just saying, like, oh boy, you know? Oh man. Like, you're trying to be a short movie. Short. What's called a short movie? That feels wrong. A short movie. Short movie, yeah. I think so. I made a short movie, yeah. Yeah, no. Sorry, it just seems wrong, I guess. It's not, but I guess it seems wrong. Short movie, yeah. I think so. Sorry, it just seems wrong, I guess. It's not.
Porridge today, Gromit. Tuesday.
Porridge today, Gromit. Tuesday. I like Wallace and Gromit. Somebody was asking me just recently on, they made a comment. They were like, hey, you gonna do or do you have the other two Wallace and Gromits? And I'm like, I have the movie, like he said, the movie? Sorry. A Matter of Loaf and Death. And the movie. And I went, I have the movie, but not A Matter of Loaf and Death. Because I didn't know the Matter of Loaf and Death was even a thing for like the longest. And then I found out there was like other episode that they made with the characters. I'm pretty sure they remade the characters, although that might have been the fire, because like there was a fire at Aardman Studio and all of this burned down.
Mice, do you think?
May have been after that episode. I don't know. An episode. I don't know what it is. Like what it is? Special, a feature, an episode. A what? Right?
I think I'll make my own porridge.
I think it's out of sync. And also it's badly written. But whatever. We're gonna go with this, so.
Well,
Yeah, it's out of sync. Well. It's a VHS rip, that's why.
I've been peckish during the night. Only someone's been at me cheese.
So, yeah, I mean. Sure, I'll sleep, I guess, for now. So, yeah. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with the other two. It's just I don't like them as much because they try to be more than they are. Short movies, and then this is just like, oh. And then Grand Day Out just feels like a episode of a TV show. I like Aardman. I never saw the Shaun the Sheep movie, but I saw Parks Band the Misfits in theaters, and I loved it. I loved it with a passion. I thought it was great.
Wash and go window service system.
I still think it's my favorite Aardman movie. Yeah. Well, it's just because, like, I don't really care. Oh, that's what I played. I played A Matter of Loaf and Death. I think, like, a Flash game one time. Anyway, but yeah. Wallace and Gromit's okay. They're fine. They're whatever. They're, like, this gold standard for, like, stop motion. Definitely. They're what everyone thinks of when you think of stop motion. So, oh, yeah. That and then whatever random short that you saw from, like, the National Film Board of Canada or whatever, wherever you saw, you know? So. Or wherever you saw yours, you know, little short from whatever, in front of a movie or whatever, or in front of something on TV. Or, the other stop motion that people think of is, Rick and Bass. So all, like, the Christmas movies and all the holiday movies. Those are usually... Oh, it's way out. Wow. Wow, that's whole.
Well, don't you, lad?
Thank you for coming so quickly.
That's terrible.
Oh dear.
Oh, allow me.
Oh gosh, it's awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'll soon have these cleared up. There's no trouble. How embarrassing.
This is Preston, my dog.
Cool. So yeah.
All right, Pooch.
Yeah.
Won't take a minute.
It's a lost art. I have to say it's a lost art of stop motion animation. Is a lost art. I have absolutely no idea how they do it so
What was it you wanted?
not steady. What's the word? So like yeah, steady flowing, consistent. Like it just looks like they're moving. I've tried and I don't understand it. So although it's easier than regular animation for me at least. I'd love to make a Christmas animation, but I need to fix something in my room before I can put it on my table again.
When did it
So.
come from?
Anyway,
Oh, charming. I'm Wallace. The windows. Is this place yours?
My father left it to me, along with his debts and a few other things. He was an inventor.
Never. Well, I do a bit of that myself.
Oh,
so yeah, I don't know. It was okay. I don't think this one's terrible. None of them are terrible. They're all pretty good. I even like the movie too. The movie's pretty good too.
Still, you've got plenty of
And so
room.
so with the movie, it's like I don't know.
your dog's waiting.
You know?
I'd better see to him. The bounce has gone from his bungee.
So
Oh, the spanking. You've done a grand job.
Windows are our speciality.
so yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like it's a lost art of like, oh, nobody really likes to do it because it's time consuming. Although regular animation also time consuming, this just feels like it's worse because while you're doing it, you're like, oh my god. Also, if you get anything wrong, holy moly, if you like anything falls, you get anything wrong. One 5-minute clip could 5-minute clip. Yeah, one 5-minute clip could take you days. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It's like, wow, okay. I'm not saying, you know, oh, get on with your life. In the sense that, like, oh, come on, man.
Heavens above, Gromit, look at this.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, one 5-minute clip could take you days. It's absolutely incredible. It's like, wow, okay. I'm not saying, you know, oh, you gotta get on with your life. In the sense that, like, oh, come on, man.
Wow, you can't even hear it. Wow, never mind.
Wait a sec.
You can't even hear it, so it's gonna be really loud, but.
The little chap must be really hungry. Oh, come over here, lad. Need to be sheepish.
Wow, you can't even hear it. Wow, never mind. You can't even hear it, so it's gonna be really loud, but.
The little chap must be really.
There you go.
Have to get you cleaned up.
Watch the sound, because. There you go. That's good enough for me.
There. Nothing to fret over. Just a quick shampoo. We've tested this on Gromit, haven't we, lad?
Damn it.
Off we go then.
Okay, for me. Loud, okay. I'll turn it down and keep turning it down if I need to. As I need to. Because dang, it's loud. So yeah.
Do something, Gromit.
I was watching a movie last night. Ended up. It was really loud, and I realized, oh, that's exactly why movie theaters you make them loud. Of the inconsistency of the sound.
This, a bit tight here and there.
I mean, there's gotta be a way, and I mean, there's gotta be a way, right? To
Looks okay to me.
there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be like a software or like a something plugin or something, or I don't know, right? Where you set it like it'll pick up because there's that like thing on YouTube now that like noise, like basically consistent noise or consistent sound. So like in the video the sound will be consistent. It won't like fluctuate. There's that thing you can set. So I wonder like there's gotta be a software. Because I said as a kid, I'm like, this is stupid. I always hated how music effects in a movie or TV show are ridiculously loud, but the talking is never loud enough, or it never can like go over the music. So it's always like a terrible of the two, right? So yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, Gromit. That was a bit thick.
There, right? So right.
Back in a tick, Gromit.
What were they just saying? What were they just saying? Oh yeah. So inconsistencies, like, come on, there's gotta be a way. And then I heard of that, and then I heard other things that are close. Create some software one day, picks up the sound of something, and says, music low, thing up, but like talking up. But I think if you had two separate music,
Well, it's only temporary, you understand.
and probably the only way it would like really work perfectly. There might be a way to like separate the two, but why would you go through that trouble when you could just say to someone or say to like places where it's like, oh, just set it up in such a way that there's two tracks and they can pick up the two tracks and bam. You know?
Of all the women I've met, not that there have been many, you understand.
Right? I'm not saying, it'd be perfect or it doesn't exist already. I'm just saying like you know? At least they're all short enough to feel like they're not these things. Care. Like smoothly doesn't matter to me. Smoothly doesn't matter to me, so just as long as it doesn't stop playing. Yeah. It's good enough for me, so.
Caught bang to rights, you, you've really let us down this time, lad. Hey, give over. Shoo! Go on with you.
Yeah. Good enough for me. Cool.
I'm sorry about nothing. Just stay away from me, from my shop, and my silly windows.
Well,
get
See, like, this goes way out of...
from you.
It's from a VHS tape, so... It's a file from a VHS tape, so it's going to be very out of sync, however... is the way it was recorded, so... Because whatever your device is, your device will cause... Watching a video, it was, Linus Tech Tips, and Linus was reviewing, like, old stock of some, like, a palette or whatever. What do you call it? An old, tech store, whatever you want to call them, a computer store, whatever. And he brought or he pulled out a TV tuner card, right? And he was like, this is only because, this didn't catch on, like, it wasn't more popular and everybody didn't have one, because it was the TV cable providers. They didn't want it. That's it. It's been commercial. Or that's the thing, right? Radio exists, right? And so because radio exists, right? And radio is free, there's still ads on the radio, right? But you pay for nothing. It's not like cable where... I wonder how... I just realized, like, I wonder how they got, like, as humans, we got away with that. Because, think about it, right? Because as humans, right, that you can't free and there's still ads. Right? But TV, you can pay for TV and still get ads.
Fugitive, eh?
Right?
You'll be hunted
like there's no pro
well,
radio, pro version of radio. So, I don't know. It's weird in my opinion, but come on with this. It's just in my opinion, it's kind of weird, okay? Dang, that's loud. But yeah, anyway, that's just weird. And how did TV get away with that? I don't know. Like, something you pay for.
This rustling.
Radio. What the heck, you know?
Daddy didn't create this. Oh, you're supposed to protect me.
Right?
Let me out. Dog meat.
I'm just saying, like, right? I'm just saying, like. Right? I just don't understand how, like, they got away, like, people got away with it. How we as humans got away with that. How someone didn't say, this is stupid. Or didn't even make, like, that connection. Like, I've never heard anybody ever think. Never think, hey, wait. You know? No, it's no offense, but, like, that's so stupid now that you think about it. Well, that era of content consumption. So, yeah. The era of content consumption is gone, so we don't have to worry about it anymore, but I'm just saying, like, it's weird. But then again, they're starting to do that again in something like Amazon Prime, where Amazon Prime becomes this thing where you're paying for Amazon. I guess they're saying it's an extra thing. But let's try the sheep, okay. But, right? But right? But that's so stupid because you're paying for it, right? And they may be considering it extra. But I think that's stupid because you're paying for Amazon Prime, you get Amazon Prime Video, and then Amazon Prime Video has ads. That's so dumb. No, we're not watching something like Crackle or Tubi TV or any of that stuff, like the free ones, right? Right? So, I don't know. I think that's dumb. Or there's the tier of Netflix with ads, and it's like, I said, that's stupid. It shouldn't be ads. You pay for this. But my dad went, you paid for TV. You did the same thing with that. The TV had ads. You pay for TV and TV had ads.
Watch out, lads!
You know? So I'm just saying, like, it's weird, but like, because radio was always free. We're 100% free. Now, as long as you get your equipment right, there was like a one upfront cost, but that was it. It's like photography, right? Photography started as you have to pay for everything. And then when someone... See, this is the opposite. So photography started as like the opposite, where it's all... you have to pay for all of it, right? The device to take the picture, the format, the medium to take the picture on, develop the picture, and then print the picture. So a medium to print the picture on too. And, you know... But then when digital came along, it was like, oh... Now you have one upfront investment, maybe two because you're buying like, maybe three because you're buying like an SD card. And but other than that, every subsequent picture is essentially free. So it's like the opposite of that. Cause like here it starts with like buying upfront costs, right? So you're like device to listen to the radio. Right? You know, your device to listen to the radio. Run the radio, but the radio is free. Right? Listening to the radio is free. So, almost done? It's almost done. Almost gone. It's like 5 minutes. Cool. So yeah. You're right. So, I don't know, I find it weird, but okay. Because, like, I'm taking film photography now, and I'm, like, realizing... I have the camera right here, right? And I'm realizing... Whoa! Like, you're paying a certain amount of money for every picture you're taking.
What?
Malfunctioning.
Right?
Preston is a cyber dog.
Cyber? What?
A robot. Daddy created him for good, but he's turned out evil.
No. I'm definitely not saying, you know... It's a terrible thing, but, like, yeah. You're like, oh my gosh. Totally pay for every picture I'm taking. Whereas, I mean, you can make an argument, oh no, you think about for my thing, so it's this much, but in theory, there's an infinite amount of theory. There's not an infinite amount of things about space, but you could argue this that you basically have them free. They're essentially free in digital photography. Because like I said before, I was like, I'm sure I said before, I was at the it's called, and I just wanted a digital camera so badly, and I did. I wanted a digital camera so bad. I want one. So My local comic store has clearances and open box and stuff like that, and specials. So I'm probably gonna look into some of that. See what they have there. See what they offer.
Heck, I thought we were all for the can then.
I could without. He's just like he used to be.
Oh, don't mention it. Thanks, Pooch. Give me a shout if he goes again.
You're very kind.
Oh, why'd you come in? We were just about to have some.
It was the whole thing.
Me out in a rash.
He's like, he looks at look, his face. Look,
Wednesday.
just died inside. He dies like, oh no. No, you hate cheese, or you can't eat cheese. No. Yeah, like, you know, it's like, no. Okay.
Goodbye.
Like, bye-bye.
What's wrong with Wensleydale? Talking of which, all the more for us, and not a sheep to worry us.
So, yeah.
Get off me cheese! Get off! Get off! Gromit! Gromit! Go for him! Gromit! Oh!
Wait, what? Let me see that again.
Oh!
On hand, okay.
Get off with you! Oh! Oh! Dear. Oh! Good, shoo off!
So, yeah. That was Wallace and Gromit, a close shave. I'm gonna put this on my other channel, so sorry for the download, but yeah. But yeah, upload it. Yeah, we'll upload it for later. So. Yeah. So that was good. So is that it? British Broadcast Corporation, BBC Worldwide Ltd, MCM.
You're being peckish during the...
Cool. So that's gonna be it. So I think that's gonna be it for now, guys. So we're at the end stream button. Adios, mi amigos.